Well, I'm in bear country, actually. I'm at the Big Bear Discovery Center. And look who I have to chat with. Well, hi, Dennis Thomas.
Well, Ron Seymour, how are you doing?
I am wonderful. Well, winter is over.
Yes.
And boy, do we have lots going on.
Well, you know, at the Discovery Center, we like to think there's always something happening at the Discovery Center.
And there is.
Well, you know, this summer is like no other summer you're going to see. We have more programming this year than we've ever had at the Discovery Center.
Right. Of about 8 concerts from now through Labor Day.
That is correct.
One or twice a month.
A couple a month, plus some months we have 3 and sometimes even 4 concerts. But the next one's coming. Concerts. We open the doors at 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
Music starts at 7. Mm-hmm. We offer a complete line of dinners. The cafe, Bill Nick's Cafe, provides all of our food. They've got salads, hamburgers, hot dogs, things like that, family style stuff.
Right.
So you can come have dinner here. We also have water, soda pop, beer, wine, margaritas. All that's available as long as you're of age.
Right.
And so that's here. So you can make it a whole evening. We're family friendly. There's seating for over 600 people in our amphitheater now. And the interesting part is about 250 to 300 seats are in hard-backed seats. You know, there's a little moth flying around.
Yes, that's
here,
okay.
It's just, oh well. If it gets in my way, folks, it's on your screen. It's
That's
not me.
right.
But the great thing about our amphitheater is we have what I call amphitheater or stadium seating or whatever you want, grass seating. Big Bear grass, which is wood chips in my opinion.
Right.
But we have seating under the trees where you can bring a blanket, you can bring your lawn chairs, you can bring we have logs cut to sit on. So you can come and sit up close, you can sit a little bit back, but like the Performing Arts Center, you know, Ron, there's not a bad seat in the house.
That's right.
We have restrooms, we've got food, we have drink, we have everything to make a complete evening. And instead of paying a couple $100 a ticket to go down to the Greek Theater or to the Bowl, you get in. Most of our concerts are all priced at either $15 or $20, and kids 12 and under are always free.
Sure.
And it's great, but all that's coming up. But, you know, to see a complete list of all of our concerts, I'm going to give you a website to go to right now.
Okay.
It's real simple, or I'll give you a phone number too.
Okay.
So if you can remember, BigBearDiscoveryCenter.com.
Easy can be.
And you'll just go to where it says concerts or amphitheater, click right on through, and you'll see everything.
Right.
Now, if you don't have a computer, you don't have time, call the Discovery Center. Easiest number to get through to us. If you're local, it is, now that I've said that,
866.
It's 3437?
3437.
That's it. I don't dial it very often.
I know it.
Okay, so it's 866-3437-909 area code if you're off the road.
What I always remind people to is Big Bear, once the sun starts going down, it gets nippy. So you have to bring sweatshirts or sweaters or light coats.
And, you know, it doesn't hurt. You bring a bag along. My wife joins me all the time along with my dog Sedona. And by the way, we are a pet family. You can bring your dog to our concerts. The caution is they have to be on a leash.
Right.
And they have to be somewhat well behaved. Because if they're going to start barking, if they're going to start nipping at people, you know, that sort of thing, fighting, well, you know, common sense is what we use.
Sure.
But we are pet friendly. But you're right, Ron. You know, when that sun goes down, we'll drop 20 degrees in about half an hour. So we tell people, you know, shorts are fine, but bring a blanket to throw over your legs.
That's right.
Throw a sweatshirt in, and so you can put it on later.
Right.
And a lot of our concerts offer dancing.
Right. I know. The long run, they're going to just be dancing up a storm.
And then this year we've got a couple other ones that they're new. we've got one of my personal favorites. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
And you know, I am from the 50s and the 60s. Yes, it's true. I am that old.
Oh, yes.
But we've got Captain Cardiac and the Coronaries.
I know.
This is right out of the 50s and the 60s.
Right.
This is a band that's going to have you on your feet dancing in the aisles. People will be dancing up in the wood chips. They'll be dancing in front of the stage.
Yeah.
But that's just one of them. Now, Captain Coronary and the Arteries
Coronaries
are coming up on August 8th.
Right.
You can catch all that.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're getting so excited. You always do.
I am excited. Well, a couple of those beyond, and I'll come back to that in a second. But
That's your
coming
big gala.
up. That's our big fundraiser for the whole year for the Discovery Center and also for the SBNFA, which is our nonprofit.
Right.
And then we end the season with a tribute to John Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is Jim Curry. Again, he did it last year. We had so many people coming to us that said, this is incredible. Again, close your eyes. You think that John Denver has come back.
Reincarnated.
Reincarnated, but that is on Labor Day weekend, and that's going to be on Saturday, the 5th of September.
That's going to be a sellout. You're going to have 600 at least.
Oh, we'll have 600 for that, and we're probably going to sell out the 600 for the Eagles.
The Eagles also, yeah, those two.
Get your tickets. You can get tickets online now. By
good.
going through to BigBearDiscoveryCenter.com, clicking through, and it'll say buy tickets now. You can buy them right online, or just come down to the Discovery Center.
Right.
Come into our store, the Adventure Outpost, and you can buy your tickets right now. Because I'll tell you, those two will likely sell out.
Sell out, that's for sure.
And now let's talk about Bluegrass, Blue Jeans, and Beyond.
Yeah.
Now that's an all-day event, and that happens on the last Saturday of July. It is a bluegrass event with a little country, remember Osmonds, they used to say, little bit of country, a little bit of rock and roll.
Yeah.
Well, we're not so much rock and roll, but we're a little bit of country,
Right.
a whole lot of bluegrass, and a lot of stuff for the it's a family day. It starts at 10 in the morning and goes until 10 o'clock at night.
And you have about 7 or 8 bands.
Oh, they're all day long.
Uh-huh.
And we've got kid bands. I mean, when I say kid, these are teenagers. But they're recording people. We've got people coming from all over that just want to come to Big Bear because it's a fundraiser to help with Forest Aid.
Right.
And this year are not only doing Forest Aid, but we've joined up with the Lighthouse Project. And we're working together to raise money for the community and for the forest and the restoration. And it is going to be so much fun.
Oh, yes.
But come and help out. But you can come for a few hours. You can leave. You can come back. The evening program starts at 5 o'clock. And the entire day, only $35, kids under 12 free.
I know.
And we have programs going all day. Gold panning, high flying rockets. We've got map and compass, geocaching, which is the new thing.
Yes.
And we're teaching all this. And it's going to be for the whole family. And then you can go up as a family, have lunch, have dinner, listen to music, go off, try some activities, go into town, have a good time, go over to the Moonridge Animal Park, have a good time for a few hours, and then come back again because your ticket gets you in and out without any problems at all.
That's right.
It is going to be such a fun day. And again, all that information, including everybody that's playing, is on our website.
Right.
Or stop by the Discovery Center. We have flyers listing everything, including the programs for our concerts, to all the information on the Bluegrass Festival.
That's great.
But,
well, now, one more thing.
Okay.
We need to tell people
Okay.
that ice chests are not allowed. I mean,
Right.
you have enough food and drink here, and
you're right. And
You know.
people have to understand why we're doing this. And it's an interesting concept. We have to get permits from the Alcoholic Beverage Control to serve our beer and wine.
Right.
But we have the health authority, the health department, coming through inspecting everything. And the problem is when you bring outside food in, if somebody were to get sick, or somebody were to have, did they buy it from us? Did they bring it in themselves? So what we've made a rule, and it's worked out very well, please no outside food or drink. If you want to go out for dinner and come back, that's fine.
Sure.
We've kind of made a rule, and we hope people will understand why we did it. So if there's a problem with that, then get a hold of me personally, and I'll be happy to talk to you.
Right. You're here all the time. You have your own bed here, your cot, and
my wife says she's lost me to the Discovery Center for the summer.
I know
that's
it.
not
But you love it.
And I do. And I'm always present at the concerts and the festival. So you can always just, if there's a problem, you know, we can't be everything to everybody, but we try our best.
Right.
So.
Well, folks, the whole concert series, Under the Stars.
That's right.
And a lot of times it's a full moon, and it's just wonderful.
You know, you're in the middle of the forest. You're surrounded by trees. If you've never been to our amphitheater, it's a beautiful place. And I'm telling you, people just come and they'll just enjoy the entire evening and meet old friends, make new friends, and you know what? Maybe you'll just like it so much you might consider volunteering for the Discovery Center. You just don't know.
I know it. Well,
but you know, Ron, the other thing is we've got a lot of stuff going on.
Well, I know, but I'm going to have to come back and talk about that to you.
Well, you know, I love that, but
our time is up right now.
You know, I understand, and boy, you know me, I could just chat.
I know you could.
But I want to thank you for coming by.
Well, thanks.
And again, if I can leave you with just the website and the phone number.
Okay.
Okay. It's BigBearDiscoveryCenter.com, or local number, which also works down the hill, 909-866-3437.
That's right.
For all the information on our summer programs, and especially the concert series, which includes the Bluegrass Festival.
Right.
So on behalf of Forest Aid, the Discovery Center, the San Bernardino National Forest Association, and the Lighthouse Project, we invite everybody to come over and absolutely enjoy the Discovery Center this summer.
Well, good. Thank you. We've been talking to Dennis Thomas, Executive Director of the Big Bear Discovery Center, folks.
And thank you, Ron, for coming
I'll
by.
be by.
I hope soon.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye, folks.
Well, that concludes this segment here at the Big Bear Discovery Center. And folks, these concerts are just great. So be sure to get your tickets early, because three of them are going to sell out. So that's it from here. Now don't go away. I'll be back right after my commercials.
Hold on. Yes, that was just pre-recorded. Yes.
I just wanted to see you before your meeting.
Oh, okay. Give me half a second.
Yeah, go ahead.